friends, welcome to my channel All Tongues. In today's video I want to give an idea to those kind of people that have just finished high school and have no clue on what to do in life, or are just there sitting and thinking, okay, what the hell should I study, or maybe you have no enough budget for study. That's why I wanted to make this video to motivate you and probably do the same thing I'm doing right now, because I was so doubtful about my life. Like some years ago I didn't even finish my career and still had no idea what to do with my life. So hope today's video is gonna help you find a way, and yeah, so let's watch it. I have 3 specific requirements, and those are like, if you have no problem with moving abroad, would be one. The second one, to learn another language different from English, because otherwise you might not survive. I mean, like, yeah, you would, but you definitely need to learn another language. And third one, if you have no problem with progressing up the career ladder. And I say this because what I'm talking about is doing an apprenticeship. You would have to, for doing this apprenticeship, you would have to move to Germany. You would of course have to learn German, and with the apprenticeship you will basically start here, but with the time and after you graduate, which hopefully you will do, you can then really climb that career ladder, and over the time you can get better and better and maybe get a better position and something like that. So these are like the 3 key points I wanted to mention before you want to continue watching the video, and I don't want to make you waste any time, so that's why I wanted to say it in advance. I just wrote down some requirements that might be very helpful for you to know in advance before starting the process, in case you want to actually do this job. And it is that, well, you just need to have finished high school. Like, you really need to translate your documents that you finished school, and you need to be able to show that you would need to translate these documents so that the German government takes a look at them and they certify that you actually did finish your high school. But that would be it. You don't need any university or any career studies before. You don't need anything from that, which is amazing. I personally find it amazing. There are so many people that would like to do something like this here, and you know, if they will have to bring a previous certification that they finished university, I think that would be very dreadful. So this opens a lot of doors for those who are still very young and like I said, have no idea what to do. The next thing you need is German, and thank God it's not like a very high level. You just need B1 and that would be enough. Another thing that I want to say, I don't know, that was my case back then, like a year ago. The thing is that the hotel is gonna pay you like a sort of salary, like a wage, but it's not gonna be that much. So in order for the German government to make sure you're not gonna die or gonna end up living under a bridge, they want you to create a blocked account and put, like, I don't know, in my case it was like 1,600 euro, because my hotel didn't pay that much, so they need to make sure you have like a standard budget monthly. So that's why in my case it was required. Maybe for you, the hotel you're gonna work in, it's gonna pay you a little bit more than mine did. So I hope it's gonna be that way. It's gonna be so. So you wouldn't need to create a blocked account, but it depends on how. But don't, if in case you need help with that, I could help you, because I was so scared with this blocked account. I watched like thousands of videos and I had no idea how the hell, but it's really easy. It's really nothing, not difficult at all. And the next thing you need is a lot of willingness. Okay. What are the advantages of doing this hotel specialist apprenticeship? Basically, you don't need to pay anything, no fees. It's not like they're gonna charge you for a semester or anything, because it's not a university career. Actually, it's the other way around. They're gonna pay you for wanting to study this hotel specialist thing. So that's the great thing, and you will study and work at the same time. That means you visit school, like in the first year you're only gonna go to school twice a week, and the other 3 days you're gonna work, and that's it. So you have more practical work than theory, and this is the great thing. You really, over the time, you will start like noticing, oh, what I learned at the hotel is actually the same we study at school, and it's like, I don't know how to explain that, but you will actually see that everything makes sense. It all goes together. That's the great thing. Okay, easy visa process. In my case, it was really easy. I just had to present, like, to make an appointment at the embassy and present your documents. It's gonna last around 2 to 3 months, I think, when you present all of the documents, your German B1, your what I told you, the high school certification, translator in German. What else? Okay, I have a nice thing I found, and which I didn't know. I had no idea of this, but for certain people that really have no clue, like where they're gonna live and whose wage is gonna be probably very low, hotels offer a room. Hotels are so willing to receive people from abroad that they are willing to really offer them the room, like a room, and you can live in that room for the 3 years that your apprenticeship's gonna last, and you actually can eat like breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. So that shouldn't be a worry. Of course, from the wage, it's gonna be like your wage will be reduced, because that way they will pay your room, but you still will end up with some money in your pocket. So just for you, I just want to give you an idea. It's like, really, you're gonna work, they're gonna take the money from your work, and then what's left, and they're gonna give it to you, but that's it. In any case, you can talk about these things. I tell you, it's very different. It varies from hotel to hotel. Not every hotel pays the same. It depends on the chain, and anyways, you can ask and yeah, you can ask this stuff. And the amazing thing, another advantage I found, is that I personally love languages. This is my hobby, really, and only in this branch I found out that actually can be very useful. Not every time. I would lie to you if I tell you, oh yeah, you will be speaking like every time different languages. No, actually it depends from the staff that works in there, if they're willing to help you a little bit. If you're learning a language and then there's someone who's coming from this country, they're gonna help you. So but it's something I personally find cool, that you will listen, and not only to staff from the hotel, but also clients, hotel guests who are coming from different parts of the world. So you will have exposure to different languages. So this is a beautiful thing of the hotel industry. And okay, oh, and another beautiful thing is, wait, you won't be like obliged to only work in the hotel industry if you finish this hotel specialist apprenticeship. I forgot the word. Like, you can actually end up working, for example, in the foreigners registration office, which means like you would end up working, in case you want, this is just something as well, like all of this stuff I've just realized about them from people that have told me, or like every time the view gets broader and broader. And this is the beautiful thing about this hotel specialist apprenticeship. And you're not forced to just work in in the hotel industry. You can move to other branches and still find lots of working possibilities. But of course there are some disadvantages as well that I cannot skip, and these are like low payment. It's gonna be one of those. Like during these 3 years that's gonna last this apprenticeship, you're gonna get like, let's say, 600 euro per month, without having paid any room or any food or anything. So which I consider it to be very, very low wage. But with the time, you will start after a year, like for example, first year you're gonna earn, I don't know, 900 euro. Next year you're gonna earn 1,000 euro, and the third year you're gonna earn 1,100 euro, for example. Of course, we haven't mentioned the taxes, because your wage will be very affected by taxes during during this apprenticeship, so you will have to take that into account. That's why I recommend you, in case you have no family, you don't know anyone, and you have a low budget, to actually talk with the hotel that they let you live in a room, so that you don't feel very overwhelmed with the low budget, but you still can live good with this money. And you can look for other ways. You can have an extra job if you want to. So this is still not it's a disadvantage at the beginning, but it can get better with time. And unflexible hours. Why I say it's unflexible? Because we all are used to have weekends free. We all are used to have free weekends. So this is not gonna be the case if you are doing a hotel specialist in apprenticeship, because you will have to work on weekends. For example, at the end of the year, the 31st of December, the 24th of December. So these are days where it's not going to be that flexible. You will probably have to talk with the department you're working in and talk and say, yeah, which days you would like to have free, but it's not always going to be possible. So you have to be prepared for that. And the hour, sometimes you might start very, very early in the morning, like at 6 in the morning or 7 in the morning. So in case you don't like waking up early, and so I don't recommend you to do it at all. And the other thing is, you might also have to work sometimes till 11 hours, but it also depends from hotel to hotel. It varies. And you can ask these things to the hotels you present, or where you send your curriculum vitae, and they're gonna tell you what are the requirements, or how it is structured, and yeah, you can ask those things. I personally never asked them because I went like, I don't know, I do whatever shit, I just want to go out of my country because I want to explore, so I didn't care. But I don't know if that's your case. And yeah, and another thing is like very physically demanding. And I'm exaggerating a little bit. I am very weak for standing up 8 hours in a day, but it was really hard at the beginning. You will be standing up 8 fucking hours. That's a lot. You will have, of course, 30 minutes to sit down, eat something, relax. But I personally still feel like very exhausted at the end of the day. Like I come home and I just sit down and I don't want to go, I don't know, do something else. But this is just like, I think this is just my case, because I've asked other people that work and they say I got used to it, and now I don't have this problem like with tiredness or something like that. So I think it also depends on having good shoes. If you have good shoes, then it's gonna be perfect. And now I have better shoes. The ones I had, like, no, it was a disaster. I don't even know why I didn't invest at the first time on good shoes, but that's it basically. I hope I've mentioned everything relevant to you. And well, in case you have questions, you can just write me, and I'll be very happy to answer. And by the way, I know I don't know exactly what the visa process is, but as much as I can help, I will be very willing to. I know the process, how it is from Colombian, because I'm from Colombia. So I think I can better I can help people that are from Colombia better than I would help someone who's from USA and wants to go to Germany and do this hotel specialist apprenticeship. But anyways, we can try. I'm very happy to have given you this option. I hope it stays in your mind and you want to try it. If you try it and you don't like it, you still have nothing to lose, because you can just come back and at least you gained an experience. And I always say it's good to be open for different things. And yeah, I hope you've liked my video, and yeah, see you then in another occasion.